Hello watcher and subscriber. Today we will see decision making statement in Java. So in Java we have such set of decision making statements. So in the today's class we will see if statement, then in the coming class we will cover up remaining three statements. So decision making statement means what? So when you run your program and doesn't have condition, it is executed line by line. Till now whatever program we have seen, it didn't have the condition. So you observe it was executing line by line. But if you have the condition, then what will happen? The condition must be either true or false. Okay, it is having two branches, either true or false, and if it is true, it will run statement 1, and in case it is not true, then in that case you can execute statement 2. So you keep in mind, because of condition, program is not executed line by line. So in the some cases in the program we must include the condition. Suppose you want to run program and you want to find out whether the number is even or not, then either number will be even or it will be odd. So in that case, in such a case, you have to use condition in program. So here first I will explain you if statement. So in the case of if statement, first you should know the syntax. Syntax will be like that. Here the if statement hold the condition. It will be again either true or false. If it is true, then it will execute this block, and if you have two statement or three statement, then we enclose within this bracket, and in case of only one statement, then brackets are optional, and it will run when the condition is true, and whenever this condition is false, then it will simply close the if statement. So now we will see the flowchart of if statement. So as you are already aware about the syntax, so in the flowchart what we will see first, condition. So as you already know, condition will be either true or false. So in case of true, it will run some statements. So here what happened in this syntax, if the condition is true, then it will run this statement. So here I have written statement if it is true, but in case it is false, then it will close the if statement. Here we have if statement. So if it is true, then only something will happen, and if it is false, then it will close the if statement. So in this way it will work. Now without wasting time, we will go in the Eclipse for the sample program which is based on if statement. So now I am in Eclipse, and here we will take simple if statement, and our task is whether the number is even or not. So for that, first I take the number which is 4. So how you can check whether the number is even or not? You have to check out the remainder value. So that is, so our condition, for taking the condition you must have if statement, and for checking remainder you have to use modulus operator. So simply you have to write x modulus 2. So for calculating number is even or not, we need the help of number 2, and if it is 0, so that's why we are using exactly equals to 0. It means if the remainder is 0, then we need one message here. So what is the message? So here we need to put one message, and our message is even. So if the condition is true, you can say if the remainder is 0, then it will print this message. Otherwise your if statement will be closed and program will be over. Now we check the output. So here there is an error in the program because I forgot to give semicolon at the end, and once again we check the output. So now you see it is even, and in case if you change the number, then it will not show anything. Now you see nothing is getting because the 5 is odd number. So in this way you can use simple if statement and calculate the simple task. So I hope friend you understood this tutorial. Thank you.